Well, hello. Welcome to the Saturday MP show, episode number 102. I think I have that the right number. I feel like I should check that. Is it 102? Oh, yeah, it's 102. Okay, good. My name is Chris, your apparently unprepared host. And this is being recorded live June 8th, 2026. If you I don't know if you're. I always say like people can ask questions, but no one's watching us live right now. But if you're watching us recorded and you want to watch us live, we usually record every Monday at around 10-ish. By the time we get started, 10 a.m. Mountain Daylight Time. So yeah, you could jump in then and watch us live code, and feel free to ask some questions. Today we're going to be continuing our writing PostCast, which is our app to post to social media channels. So we have it working for LinkedIn, we have it working for Slack. Just kind of, this is almost like just a proof of concept stage right now. Like things are working, but it's not great. So we just want to keep expanding on it. We're writing this application in Go. It's going to be a Go desktop app using the Fyne GUI library there. And yeah, neither Omar or myself are Go experts, so we're learning a lot about Go and just having fun experimenting with Go with Fyne and right. I haven't written a desktop app in a really long time, so Omar, why don't you give yourself a quick introduction there, and then we'll just jump right into it.
Yeah, my name is Omar. I am a web dev. I started out music and economics and took the plunge at some point, and it's been a blast. So I haven't really looked back since. It's been fun working on this with Chris. This is kind of my first foray into, software development outside of the web. So working on this desktop application. It's also kind of one of the first times I feel like I'm really scratching an itch. So working on something, this internal tool for the weekly dev chat. Uh, yeah, I mean, I wanted to push for this one because I feel like it'd be fun to have something to actually be able to use and that we could say we built. Uh, Mind you, Chris has really taken the lead here, and I'm trying to help where and when I can. Um, but I am learning a lot from Chris on this one, and it's been fun. So, but yeah, like every project that I've ever been a part of in terms of software, or actually just general. I think this is maybe just something that happens in projects in general. Keep saying that, okay, we're getting close, we're getting close, we're going to be finished soon. And it seems like I just have no idea of scope at this point. There's still a lot to be done. So, you know, that's the way these things go.
Yeah. Yeah, and then yeah, like we're just doing this for fun. So, but yeah, there's always, even in real life projects, you say we're almost done, we're 80% done, and then the next last 20% takes, you know, just as long as the first 80%. So, um, yeah, no, I know, it's just been a blast. And then, do you want to? Should we set you up to pair? Like, do you want to code today, Omar? Or I guess we should have done this before we started the video, but
That's all right. Why don't we try that for next time?
next time,
I'll try to be a bit more, yeah, I
yeah,
could be a bit more prepared for that.
hands on. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so our goal for today is we want to save the Slack channel. So people, all those people that have watched with bated breath in the past, um, we have it currently right now hard coded this just because we just wanted to get something working back in the day. So it's hard coded to post to this channel in the Slack workspace, which is something we set up in the SaturdayMP Slack channel just for testing. But obviously, this is not great if we're going to use this outside anywhere else. So we have to get rid of this. So our goal is to get rid of this, and we want to be able to prompt the user somehow. So if we run our app, we want to be able to prompt the user when they post to Slack to say what channel do they want to put this into. Ideally, we would save it somewhere too, so we might have to like update the interface to put like more information about who we're posting as when we post these two things. So, I don't know. We'll have to kind of think of that as we work our way through this problem. And then last time we tried this, I think we recorded some of it. We ran into a problem where I couldn't figure out, because Fyne is a little interesting where you, when you bring up a dialog, it just doesn't bring up the dialog and stop the application. I think it has something to do with the way Go works, or even just Fyne. You have to have a nested, like you basically have to have like a call inside of the dialogue. So like here's a good example. So we create this dialogue, and if the person clicks confirm, then, or if they click yes kind of thing, then we do the post to LinkedIn. Like you don't wait on this dialogue to complete, which is okay if we're just doing one call. But if we're doing multiple calls, like when we tried for the Slack one, we wanted something so when you click post to Slack, if it didn't have a channel set, it would prompt you for a channel. And if it didn't have a token set, it would prompt you for your Slack token. So I don't know. We'll have to think about like how do we, like, I guess from a user interface point of view, maybe we should start here, Omar. Like how would you envisioning this work? Like I want to post this message.
Yeah, so I mean, I would basically there's two. Okay, I mean, images aside, right? Or like assets or files that
Yeah, we're ignoring all that. I just want to post
yeah, yeah,
just a text message for now.
just a text message. So we want to be able to um, write in the message content, right, in this text area, and we want to be able to. The point is to post all at once. So if I could check off, like on the side, LinkedIn in this case, Slack, uh, Mastodon, whatever,
Yeah.
right? Like all the platforms that I want to be able to post to the same message. Um, and then what would happen is so after I sort of make these selections and I submit, then I should be prompted to enter my credentials, right? Depending on the platform. So, and it should go kind of like in sequence, right? So, I selected LinkedIn, so I should be prompted to enter my LinkedIn credentials for, um, and it might give me some instruction like, hey, remember you need to set up your LinkedIn app if you haven't already. If you have, then please enter your, you know, the 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 token, right? That
Mm-hmm.
that's associated with your application. Um, and then the same with Slack, the same with everything else, and it would just be like one after the other, and and then finally it would just kind of tell me, okay, it's all good. Each one of those was successful, um, or it wasn't all good, and something went wrong somewhere along the way. Uh, and then it would just and that would be it, right?
So
That would basically be.
so you were thinking like check boxes here, and then like one post button down below or something.
That's what I was thinking at first. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because what we could have, I don't know if we'll switch to checkboxes today, but we should probably have, maybe we could have some sort of setting notification beside each one of these that says like not set up or something.
Like a status of each
Yeah,
one,
like
you
yeah,
mean?
so that's a word I was looking for, like a status. Yeah,
Yeah.
like LinkedIn not set up, Slack not set up. and then
Right.
you'd have to go there to set it up
Yeah. Yeah. I think
before you could post to it.
that would be great to see right away, right?
So like how would I what's a good like little gooey little way to draw?
Yeah, yeah. I was just gonna say, if there's if we have something to just be able to like kind of sketch it out. There's always, I don't know if you use Figma or even I don't know what you have on your Windows machine. If there's something like even just like a paint program or
Is Figma free?
Figma is free, yes.
Do I
And
have
there's a
it?
desktop application if you don't want to go
Um
to the web one.
I don't think I have a Figma account yet, so let me no. I would need oh yeah. With email. Da, 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 da.
If you want, I could switch to me if that makes it easier or
Because I've used Balsamic in the past, but that one you have to pay for.
oh, okay.
Um, which I've liked. Copy link address. Oh, no, this is, oh. Needs to verify my email. Okay, I think I'm in. What is your name? Chris. Continue. Something else. Continue. Other. Ugh. No. Sure. Oh, here's the starter. Okay, what do I want to make first? Uh-oh. Will it let me make a desktop app? This is hilarious. I skip? Skip. Okay. So I'm in. I think I got it going here. Okay. So this is, I never used Figma before, so
Oh, okay.
I'll try and, can I make this bigger? Why isn't this zooming in? All right. I don't know how to zoom in on Figma here. Probably because I overrid the default. How do I zoom? Oh, there we go. All right, how's that look on your screen there? Does that look okay?
That's decent, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Ready to go beyond. Nope. Nope. No, I'm okay. I just get started. Okay, so what do I do here?
So you want to start a new project. I guess you can go into there, yeah. And then it gives you that team. So this is your team, right? So uh, yeah, you could just start a new.
Team library.
That's just a default project, but I think if you, yeah, so create on the top there.
Great. Okay.
Okay, because you're in the project now. So you can use this project, it doesn't really matter, or you can start a different one, like from the outside. Uh, design. Do you want to? Yeah, looks about right. That's kind of giving you all this template stuff, but I don't think you really need that. You can X out of that if you want. Uh, so now we just want like a Trying to remember. So if you go to File, I think so, like on the left there, you click on File. Yeah. So then you should have layers.
So you haven't used Figma a lot either, is what I'm getting.
I have, but I always have to like remember how.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it'd be easier if I was like I want to be hands-on with this, honestly, to be able to remember all this stuff. Um, and then the setup here is kind of different than what I'm used to. Oh, there we go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This makes sense. So in assets, I think if you
We don't want an
look,
iOS.
no, you don't need all that. I don't know what you clicked on there, but that doesn't.
Add more libraries.
No, no, no. You just want to get to. Uh, can you go down a little bit there?
So not like a window.
Yeah, yeah. So there you go. Like this is your
Forms.
stuff, right? I think so. Like your cards. So you could probably just start uh, there's some simpler stuff though. There's like simpler components like rectangles, squares.
Oh, maybe
They
down
must.
here.
Okay, because I can't see that. That's why.
Oh, you
Oh,
can't
that's
see
my
that?
Zoom. Silly Zoom. Yeah, yeah. Because of my like my menu bar in Zoom is covering all that.
Oh, okay.
Uh, how do I?
So there we go. Boom. Rectangle. Done.
There, that's the stuff. Yeah, yeah. Be nice to hide this again somehow. I don't quite remember how to do that. Okay, so yeah, so I'm kind of blindly uh I can blindly help you out here, I guess. But yeah, your rectangle, you can also just like change the background color, maybe like to white or something there.
For the
Like on the
rectangle.
right, you see all these settings.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
okay.
so you could
Is gray hard to
like
see?
your yeah, let's do white. This looks kind of. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, you could keep it gray. That's fine. For some reason I'm used to just kind of like whitening these things up.
Because we need
But
like our current app looks like. Is there a button in here somewhere?
all your stuff's gonna be
Hey, button. There we are.
I guess you could use that stuff too. Yeah. But most of like what I'm used to is using like these like main components on the bottom, right? So like you pull out, yeah, you'll get like circles,
Oof.
rectangles, and then you can actually like design it out, right? You could add your like border radius, say like on a rectangle to make it into a button, that sort of stuff, right?
Oh, you don't use the
You got
built-in like buttons?
no, I mean, I guess this stuff is for like I think this stuff is new because before you'd have to like pay for a lot of these design elements that they created for you.
Oh,
So
okay.
when I was using the free, I would always kind of just use the very just kind of like basic, um, your basic kind of like uh, paint shop tools, right?
Oh yeah. And how do I get that? Oh, this is
Yeah.
huh. So this is Figma that everyone likes so much. I guess it's kind of cool. All right, and then
Yeah,
we.
but you're using kind of the templatey stuff. Like you're using it like you would use Canva almost at this point, the way you're doing it.
How do I? Oh, there we go. Okay. It did
Yeah.
create a copy of a button for me.
And then there's shortcuts, right? Like so you can like, shrink down the element while still maintaining like, size proportion, like, in this case like the internal text or the font size to the rest of the element. Think like I don't know on Mac it was like Shift or Command uh, while adjusting the size and that kind of thing.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean it's a basic like graphics editor, right? Like there's a lot of stuff built on it, but built on top of it, but at the heart of it, with your sort of like your two main um, menu bars there, the one on the bottom and the one on the right, that kind of gives you most of like the basic graphic editing that you need.
Oh, that didn't make this bigger.
No, it's because there's probably two. It's like it's something inside of a frame. Like there's two layers there, right? Like you're expanding a frame, not the actual thing. I think maybe try, I don't know how these components work, but if you try clicking on like on the bottom right there, what is that? It just moves it, eh? Yeah, this is the thing about these components. They're probably gonna be kind of like preset. But you should be able to get into the layers, right? Like if you double click on the actual square, uh, like on the actual rectangle where the white, should be able to collaborate on this actually. If you invite me, I might be able to give you.
Yeah, like this is like, man, why didn't it make this whole text thingy bigger? It's kind of annoying.
That's graphic editors for you.
But yeah, basically this is what we have. Yeah, I can let me see how I can invite you to my account. Let me move this off here.
Yeah,
Because I think I saw a way there.
you should be
Oh,
able
there
to,
is a
yeah.
share button. Okay, I'll have to look up your email here. Give me a sec.
I think I have it under my Google email. Just check here. I think it's omar.a.
But don't
Storage.
you don't have to? Yeah, don't. We're live, so.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Well, I could try. I'll try. Oops. Try this one. Where's Figma? There we are. I sent you an invite. Let me know if it comes through.
Did you send it to? What did you send it to?
The email I usually email you at?
Yeah, that's not the right one.
That's not
So
the
I'll
right one.
send you. I'll just lay this in the chat. If you could
Yeah,
send
throw
it.
this in the Zoom linky there.
Yeah, that
Oh,
would
that one.
be
Okay.
that would be the one.
Okay, this one. All right, there. Sent you another one.
Okay.
So this is what we have kind of right now. Text area field. Position. Can I tell it to expand? Hug. Fill container. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's what we wanted. All right, because this is what our app looks like right now, basically.
Basically, yeah.
And then we need, like, I think we should add like a status section down here. So we could just at least see what the heck's going on.
Right.
Be like, I don't know. Where can I put the text in here? All right. Status. Box. This is like message to send. Oh, there. You should be here, Omar. Can you do stuff?
Yeah.
Hey, there's your. Oh man, we're in the
Yes.
future now.
Let's see if I remember stuff. Hey, it's me.
Yeah, okay, so that's working. So yeah, can
Okay,
we?
cool.
So yeah, what do you what like? So kind of what are you thinking this should look like?
Right. I mean, I'd be kind of thinking, like, what do you think about having it underneath each one? So, like, having um, we had like a thingamabob here, and let's just change that to that, and then, maybe say, you know, um, I don't know, status good here or something.
The status underneath.
Yeah, like, is that obviously smaller, like not like
Yeah,
this.
this is just a rough layout.
Yeah.
Or how about like what if we did it
And then,
beside?
sorry, I'm moving stuff around. To the side, so like next to the button.
Should we have like? Because what do we need? We should probably show the person what LinkedIn account they're gonna post to, and what Slack workspace and channel.
Right.
Um, so how do we show that?
So say that again.
Like we should show before, like somewhere on here before they click post to LinkedIn.
Yeah.
We'd want to show like we want to show what LinkedIn account they're going to post to in case they have multiple ones. And when they post to Slack, what Slack channel is it going to go to? Like what workspace and what Slack channel?
Oh, right.
So it'll go to SaturdayMP to the test channel or whatever. SaturdayMP Slack workspace test channel.
So I think in this case, you'd want like a more like a pop-up menu kind of thing, right? Like for each one.
What do you mean, like a pop up? Like an accordion? Like it'll shrink it?
Yeah, an accordion, I mean, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then you'd have, some, I don't know, something here, right? Something like that. Um, so on. Uh, for like for each one, right? Uh, and we can just copy it down. Let's just make this bigger, just to have something more to work with here. Um, but yeah, does that kind of make sense? We had to be able to select both. Why is it not letting me select both? Oh, shift. Yeah, okay. There we go. Something like that. And then let's just delete that. I'm just making this obviously, you know, way too large, but just to be able to kind of work with this a little bit. Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, we could try. To see if Fyne has a built-in like a little accordion something or other there.
Mm. Yeah, and it could kind of pop. So like so um, there'd be like two states to this. You can imagine, right? Like if um, I wish everything copied, but I did the same thing. Then I should have pressed Shift on all those, and then copied it over. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So there'd be like in this, yeah. So like in this situation, we wouldn't have this, you know, it'd be like that. And then this is once we kind of click on that, right? So there'd be these kind of two states to the UI with if we did something like that.
Yeah, because we have right now. Make that a little bigger. That's possible. And then do we set the status up? Is that the best way? I guess we could try it, see what happens. Okay. I'll have to figure out how to do have like a press menu in between these. And then we have to have something here to tell the user to click to expand like the Slack settings or something like that.
Right.
But maybe we don't even like shrink it at first. Maybe we just leave it there. Well, it'll get kind of crazy after a while. But
Well, it'll get kind of cramped. Yeah, that's the thing.
I don't know. We only have two now, so maybe that's a problem we worry about when we're hooked up to a bunch. Where did Figma go here? Oops. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could put status. Well, maybe above the button. Probably above is probably better. Because usually buttons are underneath. Okay, yeah, we could
Yeah.
put some of the status there.
Kind of move it around.
Yeah, okay. So if we just focus on the Slack, we'd want to show the workspace and the channel.
Mm.
They could even type those in too. And then the other thing we'd have, because I think people might change the workspace and the channel quite frequently. Maybe not too frequently, but the token. Oh, but if you switch workspaces requires a whole different token, I think, for Slack. So yeah, you create a token per the workspace. So in that case, the workspace is set. Like we would just list it. If they want to switch it, they have to swap out their token. Um,
Yeah, I mean, another idea is to um, just have like uh, like another button here, right? And that would be our settings button, right? And then we'd have like a settings section. So like, um, I don't know how this will work in Figma so much, but uh, instead of, so now we'd have um, a bunch of settings here, right? Like this would be our, uh, I don't know, we could say like LinkedIn settings, right? And there would be a bunch of stuff here,
Yeah.
you know, and then our, um,
Yeah, like we could always do settings. I'm just thinking when people are here on the main screen, like a little reminder about what LinkedIn account you're gonna post to and what
what you're
Slack.
posting to, and but that's what
Yeah.
I mean. And could that just live in settings as well?
Yeah, maybe the changing of it, but just even a little something that says which Slack channel you're posting to
I
would
see.
be handy, I think. Like when you're here. So when you click it, you know where it's gonna go.
Yeah, yeah,
So if we put
yeah.
hmm, well, let's try adding something above this post to Slack and see what it looks like. I think it's probably our best bet. Because I think, yeah, I like your idea of not this one. Yeah, like I like your idea of this, of something above it. Just
Yeah,
saying this is where you're gonna post to, and then maybe like you click something or you can edit it right then and there. Um, and that could even be the status too. Like Slack is not set up. Like we need a token for Slack. So this would ideally list the workspace you're gonna post to
right.
with maybe like a change button because you gotta swap out your token or whatever. And then underneath is the channel, and you can just write in the channel there, and it'll remember. Eventually, it would remember the channel. Let's try that.
Sure.
I think that would be good enough to get us started. So we would have. Okay, so now I have to figure out how to do this in Fyne. Okay, so that's what it looks like. So, I think I created. Okay, I did this build main container. Good for me. Okay. So, multi-line entry. So that's the text box on the left. And then this is post to LinkedIn, post to Slack. We created the right container. So I think I'm going to create another. Okay, so we need access to this window. I'm trying to break this up so this file doesn't become ridiculously huge too. So this is our starting point, the app. How does our app start again? Let me see. So we go command main.go. Oh, just run. Where's the run? Is at the bottom here? Okay, so run app. It creates a new app. We set the theme. We'll have to change that eventually, I guess. We give it a name, a size. Oh, okay, this is where we get the content for the main window. And then we run it. Okay, so maybe. So we have this build main container, and then we probably should have like a build right container. Build the main container. So maybe what I'll do, does Go like a bunch of smaller files, or just is it like Python and wants one big one? Hmm. have this prompt for Slack credentials, right? Post to LinkedIn. Post to Slack. Okay. What is the best way to break this up? Do I create a new? Because I guess so. Where I'm going with this is other GUI like libraries I've used. Like you would often create like a main window. Like they were all class based. You would have like a main window that inherited from like the GUI library window, and that would be a separate file. So there would
Right.
be like a new main. I guess this should be lowercase main. These underscores, yeah. Main window. Go. Right, so you end up having something like this. Do we want to follow that pattern?
Yeah, let's try, and maybe uh, we could always look into it a little later on and see if there's a better pattern.
Yeah, let's see. Go Fyne or what's our best practices? Maintain clean code. Thanks. Let's see. Example apps. Okay, so they created a clock, it looks like. Oh, it's just one big file. I guess that's not huge. Okay, well, let's just try. Like, this is how I would do it. So then we'd want to move. Oh, Omar's got called away for something. So this is still in the UI package, so that's all good. So I should be able just to move this. Oh, but it's using this app window. Oh.
Hey, sorry, just have to go away for a sec.
So people can't see this, but Omar's on dad duty now. So if you need to mute Omar, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, Omar's baby's really cute. Okay, so I should be able to move this. I think I could just move this to here. Right, because it's all in the same namespace, but it just automatically works. Okay, but is that what I want to do? Is that the way to do it? Okay, because we have this app window structure. That's a Fyne window. Right, okay, so this is what I'm setting that window to. I think there was a way to, all right, I might as well just start using the clankers here. Can I get the, what model am I using? Let me double check. Oh, okay. Can I get the latest, the current main window? Pretty sure there was a way that we poked around with last time. So yeah, if you can't talk, Omar, too, you can try sending me like a Zoom chat or something if you need to, and I'll try to respond there.
Sure, yeah. I think it's so far okay, and we'll kind of play it by ear, you know?
Yeah, people get the added bonus of cute little baby um, kind of gurgles and I don't know, what do you call that stuff?
Uh, his little sounds, yeah.
Yeah, little sounds that babies make. Yeah.
Yeah, cooing maybe.
Oh yeah, cooing. Yeah. That's the word I'm looking for. Okay. So the main window. Yeah, of course it's empty. Thanks. Run app creates. Yeah. There's no registry like app.main window. You hold the reference yourself. Which okay. So I guess we did it the right way. Okay, good for me. So we have this main window. Because I just trying to think of how to break up. Okay, let's say I have several Windows forms in a Fyne app. What is the best practice for breaking up the code? So it's there. See what the clanker says. Okay. Organize by separate. Okay, that's fine. I agree with this. We wanted to pull those out of there anyway. Your own agents file says, "Don't do what you're doing." Main window. Oh, okay, so it's okay. This is kind of what I was thinking. Something like this. Now each dialog owns its own widget.new entry. A file enters in its view, has its own state. Yeah, okay. For today's code. Okay. Yeah, I could get behind that. Okay, so let's do so. Oh, I should we should create a branch here. New branch. Feature. Maybe this one will be do we do the small steps or one big one? I don't know. Let's just go. I'll just put this add Slack channel. Okay. Okay. So now we can move this to here. Right. Yeah. Because that was my other thing. Where do I put this struct? Because this is kind of like a global namespace variable, which I'm not a huge fan of. But okay. Let's suggest putting it in there. Let's do that. Let's move this to here. Okay, and then let's make sure. Actually, let's just build it. Let's just make sure it builds. Okay, so that all compiles. That's good. So what did it suggest here? Yeah, prompt for LinkedIn credentials, prompt for Slack credentials. So the main window is still going to build these buttons, and then it's going to have post to LinkedIn, post to Slack. Where does this win? Oh, that's the app window. Okay, post to LinkedIn, post to Slack. Prompt for LinkedIn credentials. So, but before we go too far, if I wanted to add another, yeah, I guess if anyone's watching, poor Omar is really on dad duty now. So, so you're just stuck with me. So now if we wanted to put something above it, we would have, not the LinkedIn, let's do the Slack one to start with. We would do something like, I probably would do something like build Slack status widget. Container, sure. Like this. Oh, Slack status container equals this. Okay, so if we go here, new file, Slack. Well, should this just stay in the main form? It could stay in the main form, I guess, as part of a function. I guess we don't need a new file for all that. So func build, okay. So in this, we would put go here. Let's make this a button for now.
Yeah, still here, but it's hard to contribute too much. Sorry about that.
That's all good. Oh, but I need access to the. Yes, I still don't understand all this. Okay, so I want to build this container. And in the container, I would want so I want the button. I want. Let's just get the Slack channel for now. Or So we'd show the Slack workspace, show the Slack channel, and the button. Everything we would have in there. So, and then the Slack workspace would just be a label, and it would read, I'm assuming if we have the token, we can get the we could get the workspace name. I think if we give it permissions, can we do that? I have to look at the Slack API. Okay, well, let's just assume we could do that. So I'm going to say this is like read workspace name from token. If not, show token not set. Okay. Stored in settings. Enabled if all the above are set. Okay. So let's just fill this in with a bunch of empty values and we'll see if we can get this to work. So the first thing is we want I don't know, W for workspace label. Yeah, workspace, not set. Okay, perfect. And then the Slack channel. This is going to be C for channel, widget, new text. Is it input? How do I get a single line in Fyne? Go Fyne, single line as text, input text. Oh, it's called an entry? Is that what they call it? Okay, entry. Entry, yeah, okay. Enter channel name, great. Button, so the button we already have. Quit auto-completing in a weird way. So the button we have like this. B, boom. When I guess I have to tie this to this window structure too. Okay. Oh, but okay, so I want is it possible to not input text to the post to Slack button? I would like to
So this is for the status container that's going above the button for Slack.
well, I'm just building everything for Slack, like even the button too. Just might as well put it all in that Slack container.
Gotcha.
Oh, yeah, put this in the struct. Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense. I just didn't want to keep passing in this post input. Okay. Oh, thanks, Clanker. So this. Oh, okay. I could put in my struct, I could put the controls I really care about in here. Oh, okay. And then I need just the win prefix in here. Okay. There we go. And then return a new container. Sure, with a border. I don't know what that'll look like. What are the arguments? The canvas object is the window. The bottom is nothing. Left, right. I don't know. Sure, let's see what this looks like. And then this I don't need. Sure, this will be just, let's just call it Slack container. Okay, and then here we can put this. Why don't you like that? Unresolved reference, build Slack container. It's right here. Oh, because I need to do win. There we go. All right, what do you think?
I think you're onto something.
Yeah, it's definitely on something. All right, run. Okay. Let's see. That's not the best, but all right. So we definitely want the button below. Oh, and then it crashes. Invalid memory or address. Oh, wow. I really broke the thing there. Okay. How did this work again? Left is C. New border. We got a workspace. Okay, so the workspace goes up top. So this is probably not the right container. So let's go. Let's do this. Clear. I would like the work label to be above the channel label. It's probably a control I can use for this, which should be above the button. Oh, right. It's just creating me a new virtual, or not virtual, vertical box. Okay. Allow edits. Okay. Just go away. Go to LPS provides code integrations like go to definition, error checking. I don't know what that is, so let's just say no. Okay, so I need to switch this to new bbox WCB. All right, now we can run that. Okay. That's kind of what we were thinking. Like it still looks kind of ugly, right? But that's kind of the idea you were thinking.
That's the idea, yeah, for sure.
And then uh maybe should we let them change the channel on the fly? Maybe for now we'll just force them to set it, eh?
It would obviously be better if there's like a settings section that you can just go to and do that.
And then how do we want to show? Should make this a little bigger, I guess. How do we want to show, like, where should we click if this workspace, it's not set? Do we, yeah, what do we do?
To be able to like after typing something in and then setting it.
Well, I'm just thinking, what do we, do we, do we make this like a clickable link or something? So if your workspace is not set, like your token, like you haven't set up the token, that's what this means.
Oh, I see.
How would we, how would we show that? I'm not much of a user interface person, so. Okay, but this is kind of the idea we want. We could probably make that a little bigger. How do we set the ratio for? Okay. Slash clear. How do I make the right container bigger? Oh, if I share Claude Code with you, I can get $15, Omar. So in usage credits, that's probably like what, one query or something.
What do you mean share it with me? Like do I get to use it and not have to pay?
No, I think it's like, hey, if I recommend Claude Code to you to use my like sign up link, I get free money or whatever. The
Oh
deal.
yeah,
So
right.
uh use H split. You just want to fix my I thought we tried. Oh yeah, I gotta. Oh, that's what I have to fix. This is why we're getting that unassigned variable. I thought Go would check all that unassigned variables. Okay, so I want to use H split. Where's this?
Yeah, it should, I think. That's kind of weird that it didn't tell you right away.
It's a new VBox. Oh, okay. Well, we can try that. What is split? It's not a container. Okay. So yeah. Can I get the container? So split is not a container, which is kind of unfortunate. A border? What did a border return? Oh, don't care about the unreachable code. Just tell me. Oh, there it is. Yeah, well, that returned a Fyne container. This returns... Yeah, this returns a split. Horizontally arranged container with a specified leading vertical.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that design though, to be honest with you. Something doesn't seem quite right about it now that I look at it.
What design is that?
Of the, having that status over top of the button.
Having that status. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I'll bring this back here. So you're thinking, I run this thing here? Would I have a? Yeah, you're not liking that look? If you need to type, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Because how else could we show? Like, I just want to show that. Like, I know it looks kind of ugly. We need this to be a bit bigger or whatever. But how else would we show? I guess we need like a line to break this.
Why not have it in the flow? Like when I would be posting to Slack. So after I press that button, then stuff kind of starts coming up to me like status and prompting me to do things, right?
Oh, okay. So you're thinking we don't even show it anymore. We're back to like not showing this.
Yeah, because if I, like I want to be able to just like I don't care about the status until I have to care, right? As a user, like you can tell me that I should care if something went, something's not set properly after I sort of like go through and start trying to do something. But it doesn't really, having this sort of like dashboard style status, for a regular user, I don't think that's really the way to go, right? Like I want to be able to just like press on that post to Slack button. If my workspace isn't set, then tell me,
Okay.
or don't even tell me that, because if it's the actual token that I need, then you should just tell me that, right? Like you should just tell me I need to get my token.
But if it is set and you just click post to Slack, like I guess you won't see your channel name or anything by default. It'll just post to whatever you have. I guess we could always
And
show
that's
it later if that's a problem.
well, and that's what I mean for having like a separate settings section where I could actually just have that like
Entered, yeah.
under a Slack section, and that's where my workspace name would be, right? And that's where I could change it. That's what that's where I'd be pushing, because
Okay.
this just, it kind of looks, and it looks a little too crowded, right? Like it just looks like there's too much
Yeah, there's a lot going
going
on.
on.
Yeah, that I agree
Yeah,
with.
like I like the old style of just having those buttons there. That's just nice and simple, and it makes sense. Sorry to kind of put a wrench in the set.
No, it's all good. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so we can get rid of this. Just go back to our Slack button. And get rid of all this. Kind of back to where we were. This can all go away. So if that's the case, I still like the idea of having I like the idea of the post entry being up here too. Okay, I think that's great. All right. Select button. Oh, right. It's got to go here. Okay. Oh, it's because it already exists. Okay, there we go. So does that, let's just double check that this works. Okay, we're back to working. Great. So yeah, you're thinking kind of, oh yeah, I guess we could bring this up. You're thinking, so this is, we had the token and then we need to prompt for the channel again.
Right. This
And just
makes
say,
sense.
kind of what we tried last time. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I think going back to that flow from last time, but actually trying to like fix it. Um, and then this like, does it makes sense to me to have a settings section, right? Like that, I think that
Mm-hmm.
would solve a lot of this, of what you're thinking.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, okay.
having a place to change your uh workspace, or to see what what workspace is that you're posting to, right?
Mm-hmm. Um, okay, so we have this main window go. Let's just commit this. What is main? Oh, did I create a file just called main and forget to do anything with it? What is that? Oh. All right, so I'll create a binary file there. We don't want that. All right, so let's do this. For better organization. We don't need that. Okay. So now let's. Okay, so the main window has our Slack button, and then we call post to Slack. So now let's have a Slack area here, like Slack. Go. Slack post. I don't know if I like that name either, but so then in that case, this would go in here. Like this. And then the other one would be this. Go in here. Okay. So we have the post to Slack, which retrieves the token. If there's no errors, or if there is an error, then we need to prompt for the Slack credentials. Okay, so let's just double check that this works after I refactored it. So I will post to Slack. So where is my, nope, wrong one. I need this token. Okay. Oh, did it post anything? It doesn't look like. Let's try this again. What is the date today? June 6th. Boom. Oh, didn't save my token.
It's the 8th, but not that it matters. Yeah. It's June the 8th. Eh?
Oh, shooting eighth. Okay, no, yeah, I just wanted to. Oh, okay, now it's gonna work. If I post, oh, it keeps prompting me for my token. It's not finding the token. Okay, June 6th. Okay, so I posted that. I even not put the wrong date. Why isn't it saving it? Let's see. See horse. Did it not? No, it didn't save anything. Okay. Prompt for Slack credentials. Oh, because we're not saving it anywhere, I don't think. Slack post. Oh yeah, we need to save it here. If we prompt for the credentials, we need to save it. Okay, so we try to retrieve the token. So here is where we should save it. Slack.save token. There we go. Now it should just, oops, still running. Let's stop that. Run that again. Post to Slack. Copy. Now if I do it again, yeah, okay. Now let's try June 8th. Post to Slack. Boom. All right, so that appeared. Hooray! Okay, so all that refactoring works.
Well done.
Oh, so always writes this so weird. All right. Okay, now this is the part where I struggled last time. So I need to look for the token. If the token does exist, this is where I'd have to prompt for the token. Then I also have to prompt for the channel.
Yeah, can that happen in the same window, or is that even?
Well, I don't think we want to show both all the time, right? Or do you
No,
thinking just for now?
but can it condition? Can we sort of conditionally do it so that if neither are set, then have one window where you can just set both.
Yeah, because I just keep thinking long term, where people are going to want to change that channel every once in a while. But yeah, okay, we could try.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what you mean. You're thinking it's kind of one of those things that's going to be changed frequently.
Yeah, the channel probably, but yeah, we could put both for now. Well, but the other thing is they're stored. I guess from a window point of view, the user should matter. But they're stored in two separate spots, right? One stored in the keyring, the other one stored in the whatchamacallit, just the settings, but I guess that shouldn't matter. So from the user's point of view,
can we navigate them to settings in order to? Can we navigate them to settings instead?
well, I think for now, yeah. Well, why don't we could prompt them for both. I don't need LinkedIn. Oops. Do we prompt them for both at the same time, or just the one if they're missing it? Do we just prompt them for the channel every time for now?
That's not a bad idea. I don't think
Maybe,
that's too annoying, actually.
because what time is it? 11:30. Yeah. So maybe that's what we'll do. We'll try to wrap this video up by just prompting for the one. We'll just prompt for the channel every time for now, and then we'll worry about saving it later. Okay, so we retrieve the token. If there's no token, then prompt for the Slack credentials. Otherwise, just post it. Token entry. Oh yeah, we're getting that from there. So we can't do overrides in this. So we can't do like a post to Slack with a bunch of other arguments. So I click the button, post to Slack. Oh yeah, this is where it just really confused me. So the end result is we need a function. I'm just going to call it just like foo for now. That takes the post body as a string. It's going to need, well, basically we're going to need the token as a string, the channel as a string. So we're basically going to need something like this. This is where we need to end up, which will be technically this Slack.post. So okay, so that's where we need to end up. How do we get there? So we could do this token. Channel. Now, so we're putting in this platform, we put the credentials. So I guess it's design decision time. These platforms are doing everything for the platform. So we store the credentials, we do the posting. Is this where it's going to store the settings as well? That seems a little weird. Maybe having the credentials here isn't such a great idea, because we did create the settings directory before. So okay, I still have to figure out this logic though. So if this channel is nil, okay, so I need to do 2 window prompts. I guess I basically need all this logic inside the main prompt. Hmm. Um, if the Oh, I've lost Omar again. Or he might be listening.
I'm back.
Oh, he's back. Oh,
Yeah, you're having some design decisions fatigue, huh?
yeah. Fine dialogues are non-blocking, which, yes, that's my problem, which I can't seem to wrap my head around. So it means chaining. Show channel dialog, and inside its callback, show the token dialog, then post. That nesting is avoidable. Build one form and conditionally add the token field only when the token is missing. Same outcode, no chaining. Yes, that's why we're trying to get rid of it. Let's see what you put in there. Well, I'll just apply them, but I think this is, I don't know if I like the idea of having 2 chaining. No, I'm just going to cancel you. Okay. I don't. I don't like.
So,
Sorry, go ahead.
so you're trying to, we're back to that sort of having one window prompt after the other.
Yeah.
seems like a pretty common pattern. Like, is Fine really not giving us a way to handle that, or is it a like a Go issue that's
I don't know. Let's see. Go Fyne for dialog chaining. Oops, I didn't spell chaining right. Yeah. Go away. Necessary, sure. Yeah, other people having the same problem. Okay, let's see. What does this suggest? Okay, so post to Slack. So retrieve the token, great. No token asked for it, then fall through to the channel prompt. So we prompt for token, save the token, then we prompt for channel. Otherwise, it's kind of annoying that you have to have this logic twice, basically.
yeah, doesn't actually make a lot of sense. It seems like it should be kind of built in
Yeah.
to be able to kind of step through these a little bit more.
Yeah, like how that,
I mean,
I don't know if you're looking at the example, like languages like .NET and stuff, they have the await keyword. So you can like, hey, call this, but just wait for it to return. But for some
right.
reason, Fyne, I don't know if it's a Go problem or Fyne, maybe a little bit of both. It just blocks everything if he doesn't return right away. Like it doesn't, the dialogues themselves don't have little loops, I guess, inside them.
Right. Okay.
Prompt for channel.
Yeah, I see. Interesting.
The name already answers it. Yeah, we're going to get there eventually, but yeah, this is what you're talking about, having a setting screen. I'm going to try the chain dialogues for now, just because I have to figure this out. Okay, so post to Slack, retrieve token, check. If it's an error, yeah, I guess we can, how do they get rid of the else? Oh, they just put the return in there. Okay. Which I kind of like better anyway, so let's do that. Oops. So they have the prompt for Slack credentials. Yeah, that's what I'm doing here. I don't need the post body anymore because that's stored. I get that through the app window, so we can get rid of that. That's one less thing we have to pass around. And then they make an anonymous function in here. Func t. Oh yeah, I don't need the string anymore. I just do this. Slack save token. Oh, no, I do need the T for the token.
So why was it crashing last time when we tried this? Like the way you had it was you just basically go through, it was like a synchronous sequence, right? Like where the first window would get rendered, or the first window would pop up, and that you'd enter your credentials, press OK, and then the next window would pop up, which was the asking for the workspace name or the channel name.
When I tried this, like the last video we did?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Okay.
I think I just got confused and bailed.
Okay.
It chickened out. And then we need return. Yeah, this. Oh yeah, let's go here. Okay. Okay. Don't need this post body. Slack post token. Prompt for Slack credentials. We don't need this. Okay. Prompt for Slack credentials. Prompt for Slack credentials. Like this. Oh, I will need win.post input.text. There we go. Okay, so now okay. Why don't you like this? So prompt for Slack credentials.
Where's the function for prompt for Slack? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Yeah, it's not, there's no arguments there.
Yeah, I'm just seeing. Oh, this thing takes a function. That's why. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Oh, okay. It's taking a token. I wonder if this is a thing on token. Oh, interesting. Okay, so they changed this to be on token function. So now we do need this t string. do all that. If confirmed, get rid of this. So onToken is a function that takes a token as a string. Huh, I guess we're returning the argument. Interesting. Show the window. Okay, and then we need the prompt for channel. Should be pretty much the same. Okay. We don't need the post body. Let's get that. This will be, there we go. Token is a string. Okay, so this is all set up. We're just not passing it. We're going to prompt for the channel, but we're not going to use it yet if this works. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because we get the channel, but we don't pass it into this post method. So let's see if this works. Oh, too many arguments. Main window go. Oh, right, because I got rid of this. Okay, so this should still work. I don't know. Test 1. Boom. Oh, it didn't prompt me for the channel though. It did post it, but it didn't prompt me for the channel. So let's figure out why that happened. Okay, so we retrieved the token. If the token was a nil, oh, we posted right away. That's the problem. We don't want to do that. We want to, oh, right, this needs to be this. Guess we should name this T. Okay. Be with the go. Go with the flow. All right, test.
Go with the Fyne.
2. Okay, there's our channel. And we can type in whatever because we're just ignoring it for now. Okay, test 2. Right on. Because this is the PostCast test channel.
Okay, cool. Yeah, yeah.
And
That's nice. That looks nice.
So, and now if we go, let's commit this actually. The nested Slack dialogs for token and channel are working. Okay. Now, what we need to do is to go here, post. We need to add this here, access token, channel, post content. And then this becomes a channel. So that won't compile. There'll be compiler errors. Yeah, great. Okay. Because here I need, where do I get the channel from? Entry. There we go. Now, test 3. What is this? PostCast test. Okay, test 3 showed up there. And now
We try a different channel.
Test error. This should error. I'm not sure what's going to happen. We don't really have a lot of error handling in here. So if I just do this. Yeah, nothing happens. So that's where we need some sort of feedback. How would we Slack post?
So what? So okay, that's cool. But what about? Can you try it on a different channel? Would it work if you tried to set up a different channel and post it there?
Yeah, I'm just curious what this error is gonna be here. I added error handling, which I'm so bad for. Oh, it didn't do anything. Are we just swallowing the error? We just panic. Oh, did I forget to recompile this? Is that what I did wrong after adding the error handling? That's probably why. No. Do.
So where would the error be thrown? Is it once it's gone searching for that channel name and it couldn't find it?
Yeah, I'm just kind of surprised.
So it's from the post request, right?
Yeah, because it doesn't panic. Oh, we must be getting the response body. Oh, okay, so we got to read the response body here. Okay, if nope, let's not panic. Return new error. There's an error.new. I can't remember how to create errors again. How do I do this again and go? Oops. How do I turn a custom error message and go?
Yeah, errors.new, right? Errors, not error.
Oh, errors. Oh, there we go. Okay. Failed to post to Slack. Status code. Okay. All right. Thank you.
All right, let's see what happens.
Oh.
Nothing.
Defer.
Oh, because you're not. You need to. Is that going to the dialog, like a new dialog that's supposed to pop up? Let me just try
It's.
printing it for now, like just printing out the error in the terminal. So just using a.
I don't know if
Yeah.
this will print to the terminal. Let's see.
You could use the like FMT print line or whatever.
Oh, it returned okay. Oh, that's the problem.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I know I
So
have to
why?
look. I
Yeah,
have to
what
look at the
the
Slack
API doc?
API post message error. I have to read the API docs, I guess. Okay. So let me put this over here. Arguments, optional, all the things. Let's make this big here. Usage info, response. There we go. Message. Here's a message for you. Oh, it'll have an error. Oh, I gotta look for okay, false, and then errors. Okay, so let's see if we can get that out of there.
Oh, so it's
Body.
not just the status code.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna ask. /clear. How do I parse out the errors from the Slack API call?
Should be like resp.ok.
Yeah, there's not a. It's just a HTTP response, so we have to parse out the actual
Right, yeah.
like JSON, which I don't know. It's just it's one of those things like kind of a cruft thing where it's like, ugh, I don't really want to parse out all the JSON. Can you just like do it for me?
So the using the
Yeah,
Marshall thing. Yeah.
it puts in the JSON body. We already figured that out. Oh, see, like if we had to write
Oh
all
yeah.
this, like blah, it's gross. So we need a Slack response. Okay. They got a JSON decoder, I guess. Oh, right, because you can decode it right into the type. Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay, so let's
Yeah.
get this.
Go's got some cool features.
Yeah, like this is something I've seen like .NET add and stuff. But it's kind of not as elegant, but this is kind of cool that it just maps these objects to JSON. So it just auto-populates like these values.
Right.
That's really handy because otherwise you're writing all this like boilerplate code to do it.
Right.
So yeah, we defer the close. Okay, then we can just copy this bit. We create a Slack response type. We decode it. We decode the body. I'm assuming the way Go works, because this says it's got like a bunch of fields I might return. I'm assuming if they don't match, it won't error out, because all we care is about the OK and error. If there's no error, hopefully it won't freak out. Okay, let's see what that does. So yeah, it's how I think AI shines. Like cruft like that. It's like, who wants to figure that out?
Right.
Hey, there we go.
Okay, cool.
And then you wanted to try it in a different channel just to make sure.
Yeah.
Okay, let me. Okay, I'll create another test channel and give me a second here. I'll call this Omar test.
Okay.
Public. Anyone in Saturday Morning Production. That's fine. Anyone in Saturday Morning Productions is fine. Add people. I don't need to add anyone. It's just me and SaturdayMP. I don't have anyone else in the Slack channel right now. So. Okay, I have to add the bot. Oh, I guess technically my wife is still part of the Slack. Okay. So You mentioned the PostCast demo. Okay, I've added them. All right, so here we have the Omar test. So now I should be able to go, this is for Omar. Here, and then I go Omar test, and then post. Oh yeah, there we go. So yeah, it's reading it all correctly. So we nailed it. Uh-oh. I think Omar's frozen. I was doing this demo for you, Omar, and now he looks all frozen too. Oh, no. Oh, Omar, I did this for you, and now you don't even get to see it. Oh, it's a real shame. Oh, well, them's the breaks. I'll give Omar a second or two to come back online here, and we'll see. Oh, there you are. Hey, you're
Yeah, what
back.
happened there?
Yeah, oh, you listen, Omar. I think you got cut out right. I was doing this whole thing where it's like, Omar test. This is for you, Omar. And then you didn't say anything, and I was like, why doesn't Omar say anything? Wouldn't he be like all proud of me and stuff? And it's like, no, and you were like all frozen in Zoom. So anyway, it
Uh,
worked.
well, that's good. I'm glad. Thank
All
you.
right,
Thank you so much. I appreciate your, you know, branding this for me.
all right. So I'm gonna. I know we still didn't write any tests and all this crap, but that's okay. I'm going to commit this.
Yeah, I think that's a good. That's looking
Uh,
good. That's looking a lot better than where it
is
was.
working. Commit. And then I'm gonna push it. How do I do that here? This push there. So now you can have access to it too.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so that's all pushed. We could do the PR and all that stuff later. I don't know, this seems like a great time to wrap it up. So, like, as a win, it was a success. We've been recording for like 2 hours. Which again, I don't know. It's just fun. This gives me a good excuse to work on this stuff that I normally wouldn't work on. So,
Yeah, I think it's
uh,
pretty awesome.
save Slack channel. Okay, so we're not really saving the Slack channel, but we got it working. So I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah. Any last
It's
minute
good. We're in a good
comments,
place.
Omar, or should we
Good
just
place.
wrap
I
this
think
up?
it should just wrap this up. I think it's working. It's showing that it's going to be useful once everything's up and going. So
Yeah.
that's always a good sign. It sucks if you kind of get deep into this and then you realize, oh, this isn't going to be. It's like we put all this work into this thing, and not that we haven't. I mean, learning and the process is always great too. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's
But
nice to know that this could actually be a useful tool.
yeah, and then because I keep thinking I'm going to use this too for when I post these videos to YouTube. Like I also do like a thing like I post to LinkedIn. I don't post to Slack, but I post to LinkedIn. I post to like my blog. I post to Mastodon, like a couple different places saying, "Hey, there's a new video." So it'd be nice if we get this up and running, and I just have to write this mess. Right now, it's like a lot of cutting and pasting the message. So
Yeah.
um, it'd be great if I could write it once in the blog or something, and then just cut that into like this thing, and just like blast it out to everything else. So
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, obviously, yeah, even just cutting the effort in half. Not half in our case, I guess, because there's at least three different platforms that we're posting on, including the website. So
yeah, the website I don't know if we'll hook that into, but I could just imagine just writing it once on the website and then using that to post to Slack and post to LinkedIn. Basically the same, pretty much the same message.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So,
Maybe
yeah.
let's make a note about what we should do next here, so we're not trying to guess next time.
Oh, okay. Well, what do you want to do next time then?
Why don't we? I guess we'll finish off this implementation of the Slack channel name, so we're actually saving it somewhere, right? That's kind of the next step.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well, at least that's a starting
Yeah,
point.
that'll probably take us a bit because we'll have to create that. I can't remember. We did that kind of once. Maybe we'll have to watch that other video. But Fyne had the built-in settings library that we could use. But we'll still have to figure
Yeah.
out how we want to handle all that. So
Yeah. It's great. Great job.
cool. Yeah. Well, as always, if you made it all this way, thanks for watching. We really appreciate your time and attention. If you found this useful, I don't know, like, share, subscribe, do all the things to make us feel better, and just help other people find it. And yeah, we'll be back hopefully next week. I think we might take some time off in the summer because I have some vacation and stuff. But this recording Monday around 10 a.m. Mountain Daylight Time has been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed that. So if you're watching this recorded, you can come join us on one of our live shows. And then if you do, feel free to throw something in this, not the Slack, the chat, the YouTube chat, and we'll try and pay attention to it and maybe answer questions or yeah, just get feedback from people people who know Go better than us or Fyne. That would be fantastic. So thanks everyone for watching, and thanks Omar as usual for joining, and we'll catch everyone I don't know, next week. Bye for now.